Yeah. So like when you and I are in a party and we want to play Farm Simulator, you could set it up through there. Shouldn't have. We caught. Ah, okay. It's weird. Yeah. Oh shit, we're on the grass. Oh, yeah. 2:39. I've got 2:20. It's just gone 2:30 myself. Elapsed time. Yep. Yep. Alright. How come you're in front? Mine's only just turned 2 minutes 52. Is he looking at the current time as in the lap time? Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah, you're a couple of seconds behind because I'm on 3 minutes and 20 seconds now. Yeah. See, Clint's live, Brenton's got a bit of a delay. Oh, too much of a wheelie. Wait, fence. This bike's weak. Not very powerful. It's only 100. Oh, you must have a bit of a delay because I'm already down the road. And the only way you'll ever be able to leave comments is if you sign up to YouTube through your PlayStation. Oh, then Brett, for one day. It's a nightmare. Password. You have locked your account. Please try again in another 5 minutes. Ooh. Oh, nasty. Alright. Yes. I'm trying to back out of that. Try starting the actual campaign side of it and see what happens. Urban style amateur, hey? Too straight. You can have teams.
A bike and some friends, ready to give their all on the track. This is all you need to create your team.
Get out of there, let's just get racing. Oh shit, I
In
don't
our
even
opinion,
know this
you
circuit.
cannot measure the value of a bike, but performance points will help you understand its potential on the track.
And then the phone pops up. Message has been sent to the local police station about your illegal smoking implement inside your house. Let's see here. Oh yeah. If you yeah, if you think you had flaws before, just go and have a look at yourself through a 16 megapixel camera and you'll see a lot more. Oh, you bastard! Oh, sorry, I'm cheating. That's not fair. He knocked me off my bike as soon as I started the race. Yeah, I'm a cheat. Oh, pebbles. Oh, that's going to be different in a high-powered bike. I can't believe this bike. Oh, we wiped each other out. No, that's it. Rewind that too. Oh, you've got a bit of a delay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yes. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we had that before. A couple of people have jumped in, jumped back out. The most probably reason why they keep jumping out is because I'm not talking very much. But I don't know if he has to be watching through YouTube in order to do that. I've got no idea. Hey. I think I think Brent would actually have to go into the YouTube app and then find the broadcast there. Then he might be able to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm just interested because I've actually turned it on that if you write a comment, it will translate your comment into a voiced message to me, so I don't have to take my eyes. Huh. Poo-poo! Poo-poo! Whee! Oh, he's moved up into second position. Chasing down the leader. Come here, leader. No, it's not working. Yeah, I don't know if I've set it up 100% correct yet. It was sort of like a rush job today to see if it would work. Oh, wow. There is a bit of delay there, eh? So I'm right up the arse of the leader at the moment. I'm just too afraid to try to outbrake him, because he's braking fairly heavily. Silly idiot. I used to like his voice. He had a very unique voice. Oh, you're kidding. I wouldn't have taken him as that sort of self-centered person. He didn't come across as a very self-centered person. Not that I ever met him in real life, but... Oh, he's gonna... Ah... Yes, that's the way you overtake. That might be the reason why. You might have to subscribe first before you can leave comments. I don't know, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, thank you, Brent. That means every time I do a broadcast or upload a video or something, Brenton might get notified about it, or... Oh great, here comes the poo-poo. Oh, nice. Yeah, because you hadn't linked it. Yeah, because you'll have to download... Have I? Wow. And there's actually 3 people in the room now, so someone else has joined. Yeah, because you'll most probably have to download the YouTube app. Oh yeah, 2 people have just left. No, you're right. Yeah, I got him. Like the last 2 corners, I managed to get him. I forced him to the outside of a corner and then turned in very late. And then he come back and cut across the front of me, so on the next corner I tapped his rear tyre and pushed him out wide. If you can't beat 'em fairly, knock 'em off the bike. Oh shit. I can't customize my bike. Damn it. Oh yes I can. Now I can. Customize my bike. Let's spend a little bit of money. Shit. No, they don't have Farmers Union. Yes, that's what I thought too. No. Bind you up, something fierce, these things. You you have the spray paint the toilet bowl. Oh yeah. There's nothing worse than spray painting the toilet bowl because you've had too much bloody iced coffee. It's only $200. Yeah, let's. Nah, mate. It's gonna kill me. Nah. There's nothing fucking to drink. A week's supply with you. 20 litres. I'm just going through souping my bike up as much as I can at the moment. Oh shit, didn't leave myself enough money to buy better forks. Can I get a better disc brake? No, they're too expensive. Jesus. Nah, it went back down to 2. Yeah, the third person's left. They dropped in, dropped out. uh, You'll be actually quite surprised how many people would most probably sit there and watch you do that, especially if they own the game and they don't know what they're doing. They'd sit there and watch you for half a day to get a gist of what they've got to do. Wow. Fuck me, it's pretty popular. There. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're the host, you can make it. Oh. Alright, that's it. Next time I'm doing separate accounts, man. Yeah, because you can have it where if Clint sells something, it just goes into my bank account. So you can have one person managing all the money and buying stuff, or you can separate the accounts, and it doesn't matter who sells it, it splits it 50-50 down the line. Yeah, I either had to give my money to Clint so he could buy it, or Clint would have to try to give it to me so I could buy it. Uh, this could be deadly. I've upgraded the motor, but not the handling. Because my sister bought it. I think I've only got 8 friends on my list. Mm. No, I don't have little Jazza, remember. I rejected him. Fuck, I'll leave the gears there. I didn't want that. Oh, I haven't just remembered I haven't shown Brenton the other views that are on this. We do not like riding in this view. How motorbikes do not like ripple strips, Jared? Stay away from them. Oh, at least that'll stop you going through withdrawals. Nah, and then go through the heavier withdrawals later on. Fucking hell, I haven't had one of them in ages. Oh, they... Oh, okay, yeah. 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 I want to know who this third person is that keeps jumping in and out. I wouldn't be surprised if it's someone like my sister or someone like that. Oh no, have I? Shh. Shh. Don't. No. No, please don't. Hey, he knocks on the door, I open it up, I go, who the fuck are you? And he says who he is, and I just close the door and walk back inside. I can't do that at this place, because if someone wanted to, they could just smash all the front windows. Got a shitload of glass at the front of the house. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not him. Oh, this is going to be fun doing this in the rain. Shit. Rewind. Clint's going to piss himself laughing when he sees that. Yeah, you've got to be careful at the start, man. If you're not leaning forwards when you let go of the brake, it will just, yeah, pop right up on that. Yeah. Oi! Another one for you to laugh at, Clint. Fucking hell. They're tight corners. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, that's nice. There's time and a half. Ah, that sucks then. Stingy on that sort of stuff. That is true. It's going to pay him more than what he's going to get on the dole. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, the winner, the winner. Even though I did a bit of dirty tactics during that race. Oh, I've only got two on my screen. Did you subscribe as well, Clint? Ah, okay. Well, Brenton would be able to watch the both of us play while he chats to us. But the camera would be more focused on what I'm doing. I'd have to stay close to you and have you in sight on the screen. Run over him. It'd actually be interesting if I tried to broadcast one of my VR games. Even though you'd only most probably see it in 2D. But at least you'd have a fair idea of what it's sort of like. I do, but it's only the developmental kit, so it's not the commercial version that you would buy. It was one that they released early in the piece. What the fuck's this? Why are there witches' hats all over the fucking track? Oh, it's a time to beat. Okay, I see. I'm guessing if I hit a witch's hat, I'm gonna get a penalty. They have a cane. I don't even know if I got that then. Please wait. Yeah, I must have. 40. Sweet. That's the first season done. Hopefully I've got enough to buy a bit more of a powerful bike. Nah, we didn't get the gold. It was 42 seconds to get the gold. So I got silver out of that. I'll take that from the first run. Yeah, that's when I first tested it with Clint. Yeah, hunting simulator. I went in there. I just tried it to see if it would work, if my internet was fast enough to do it. Yeah, it didn't actually do anything. Just sat there and talked with Clint for a bit. Oh. Yeah. um, okay, I have to purchase a new bike. Oh, who dropped out then? Hmm. As in, I get, like, if I was at home and I got caught with it, or when I was driving. I wouldn't have a clue about the laws over here when it comes to that. That's why I really just don't want to take the risk. Now it's a decision. What can you see the bikes that I've got available to purchase, Clint? That one. Is that the one you're talking about? That one. Oh, the tuno. Oh, yeah. Maximum power, 48.5 brake horsepower. Oh, it's a 498cc motor. Ouch. That's a big jump from what I was just riding. Ah, fuck it. Let's purchase this bastard. 9,980 credits. Sold. Yes, we'll continue with the purchase. Congratulations for your purchase. Are you sure you want to set this as your favorite bike? No, not right now, thank you. I want to ride it before I tell you whether it's my favorite or not. Alright, so I should be able to go back. We'll select that one, thank you. I'm not going to do anything to the bike. I'm waiting for someone to put in there, you suck. Brenton goes, here, let me do that for you. I'm waiting for the day that someone does leave a comment there and I get this voice going off in my ear and it scares the crap out of me. Let's see how this bike goes. Ooh, she's sweet! She smoked up that little skinny rear tyre. Well, she doesn't turn the best, this thing. Gotta be nice and early on the lean. Adventures. Professional farmers. Oh yeah. We must be on the right bike because there's another one right there. I just passed him. The lead. When I overtake the leader, he's on the exact same bike we're on, or I'm on, I should say. Well, okay, I'll get there eventually. No, can't pop a mono on this thing. Not from the speed that I was travelling at. Oh, it fucking turns like a pig though. Yeah, cut you off, sucked in, motherfucker. Oh yeah, I better not swear too much while I'm broadcasting, eh? I might get my YouTube account suspended. Now what I have to do is flash a little bit of nipple. Flash some titties and some private parts around, you get kicked off pretty quick on here. Yeah, that's right, that's what it was on Twitch. That chick that accidentally didn't realise the camera was going. Yeah, she... Oh, why is... Oh, my TV just... She was like She was broadcasting on Twitch, and she thought she had turned her camera off, and then she decided she was gonna have a bit of fun with herself. Yeah, so that went pretty viral pretty quickly. Don't understand why every now and then my TV loses the... Sorry, I just dropped your camera. Loses the signal to the PlayStation and my screen goes black. That's why I came third. Coming around, because we bought a new TV for the lounge room. What brand is this? It doesn't even have a brand name on it. I can't remember what the brand name is. But it's like a pretty new LCD one. But every now and then it keeps losing the signal to the PlayStation. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if I need a... Oh, camera's upside down. That won't look too good. Yeah, sorry. Oh, stop fucking doing that. They're always there, man. YouTube sensation, mate. No, bath salts. That fucking... Oh, I came fourth because of the stupid HDMI cord. 5-minute walk. Kids walk to school so I don't have to get up in the morning to drop them off. They walk home so I don't have to go and pick them up unless it's raining or something. No, when Sebastian gets to high school, he's got to get on a bus. I'm not sure if it's at, I think the closest high school's like at Mansfield. It's almost a 2-hour drive from here. Either that or it's 2 towns away or something. Why the fuck does this keep... that might work. I'm not sure if it's when my PlayStation starts getting hot that it keeps doing that. It's just like the 4th time that it's just lost the signal then. Sorry. Got a bit close to your liking there, did I? Oh, what time is it? 2:17. In front. I don't have that much money. We won't customize it. This thing needs... At least one person likes me. Yay! Ooh, we got 4 people. Our Chihuahua. Oh, fucking hell, that thing likes spinning the wheels. I want a bike that's got the power to lift the front wheels at any time. Fuck off, mate. Jesus, he was cruising. Oh, I knew he was going to come up the inside of me. Yeah, catch you later, Brent. Alright, Brent. Yeah, same with you. So, yeah. We might have enough to actually upgrade this bike. Because it fucking needs it. The handling on it's shocking. Now, well, apparently there's still 2 people watching. I most probably won't do much more and I'm going to have to head off. Yep. Alright, yes, there, and now go to customize bike. Let's check out what we can do to the motor. Cylinder head porting. That increases the power and the torque. Wow, 4,500 credits just to port out the cylinder to the maximum. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. Really, I should be looking at buying something to do with the handling. Let's change the wheels. Let's see what we can get. It's 1,000 for the Supercross SC. 2,000 credits for the slick tires. Yeah, let's do that. It really needs a handling improvement. Oh, I hate deciding which mags to put on the bloody bikes. Okay, I like that one. Let's take that one. Oh, it's a half and half. Yeah, that looks better like that. All that did was reduce the weight of the bike and improve the looks. Well, I think it improved the looks. Yes, cool. That'll help. Don't want to change the appearance just yet. Brake lines. Let's see what my suspension. If I can. Yes, I can afford that, but I can't afford that one. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And we might. I think the brake lines all. Oh no, it does improve the braking power. Not by much, but it does. And where's the brake cable? There. Where's it? Oh, that's shit. Yellow. Red. Yeah, that looks better. $50 just for your brake cable. Jesus. Brembo brakes. We'll take the best brakes that we can get. Help us pull up for the corners. Let's have a look at the transmission. How much is the gold chain going to cost me? 50 credits. And it doesn't really matter which one you choose. I've got no idea what these different. I think different chains are just different amount of teeth or the width of the chain or something. I've got no idea when it comes to motorbikes. I like riding them, I like playing them, but got no idea when it comes to the mechanics of a bike. $500, yep. We'll take the best of that then. Oh shit, now this is going to be scary at the start. It's got little skinny wheels on it, so every time I've tried to take it off from the start, it spins the back wheel. And what colour grips do I want? They're more like dirt bike grips, don't want them on there. Yeah, we'll go for that set. $60. I don't think I'm going to be able to purchase much more, if at all. Handlebars. How much? $250 for a handlebars? You're kidding me. And they're only cosmetic. Alright. Looks like that's about all I can spend at the moment. Let's go and see if that's improved the bike any. Now it's 215 pp, this bike. Alright, this better bloody perform better now. It definitely doesn't have the maneuverability of the first bike that I was riding. She is a pretty old school bike, this one. And come into the bike setting and stiffen up that front end so it's a bit more responsive. Well, I can change the preload now. If the bike understeers, it is necessary to lower the front height. That's what I'm getting, a shitload of understeer out of the bastard. Compression, increasing the dampening means making the bike more responsive. Okay, I like the idea of that. Do that. Increasing the dampening means making the bike more responsive but less stable. Yeah, sounds like fun. We'll leave the gear ratios around so I don't fuck that over. Hey, I got away without spinning the wheels then. Oh, you're kidding. And I'm already like 2 or 3 corners into the actual race. Wait, dude, give me some racing room. No, you can't get on the racing line. That's gonna look funny. Going down the main straight, leaning on the bike that's right next to me, stopping him from getting onto the race line. Dude, stop being a bully, get off my back end. Now it's handling a lot better. Oh, piss off. She's only got a 5-speed gearbox. Which is not bad now, this bike. Fucking hell, he is cruising. I thought I had a massive lead. He came from nowhere. Yeah, I know. It's the only problem. I'm going to be telling you things in advance. He fucking flew out of nowhere, that guy. Heard him coming, but I didn't think he was going to be able to try to make a passing manoeuvre. Oh, pops a little endo over the finish line. Have I reached the finish line yet? Yeah. Because I've got it on semi-professional and stuff like that. Because if you put it on professional, it's supposed to handle like a real bike. The brakes are independent, so you have to control both the front and the back brake. And I think it's also got to do with what difficulty level you've set the computer players to be on and stuff like that. Two-stroke lovers, new events available. That's lovely. I said that as soon as it came up on my screen, and then 10 minutes later, or 5 minutes later, you're announcing it back to me. Oh, how much money have I got? 5,500. Okay, let's go back in and try to soup this bike up. No, I already did. Yep, that's got the best one of them. So let's whack the best air filter on for 200 credits. That increases the power and torque. Put a nice set of fresh oil in there. Increases the maximum horsepower. We've already done the chain. How much was that racing transmission? 2,000. Let's take it. And I think I already did that. Yes, I have. What's in here? Brake line. We already changed the colour. We've got the best brake pads. What about the brake caliper? No, that's still a stock. That's why it wasn't pulling up that well. And we've got enough. Ew. really need a red or an orange to match the bike. Yeah, that looks good. We'll take that. And the struts at the front, don't have enough to do that yet. That's just appearances, alright. So what's that? Turn signal rear plate. What can we do? We can remove the plate. Yeah, I think I'll remove the plate. Looks better without it. Handlebars. Let's color coordinate that one a bit. Yep, they look good. Brake and clutch levers. We'll color coordinate them up for 150 credits. We'll color coordinate that up. So that's everything in there, and I believe we've already done our tyres and rims, so that bike is basically fully customized now. Awesome. Save up some more money for a different bike. I need to really get rid of that A in between the leave and comments. I only want you to leave a single comment. That's it. No more. Yes, I think I'll drop the A. Oh, Nürburgring. This could be fun. I'll leave the bike the way I left it. Bike settings aren't really making much of a difference on this bike. Oh, that was an awesome start that time. Oi, sucked in, sucker. Knocked someone off the bike in the first corner. Oh no, I've stacked it. Here's the rewind. Let's cheat a bit. This is the shorter version of the Nürburgring. It's the Grand Prix track. Oh, is it? Oh, she's pinging it in 5th gear and doing 142 kilometers per hour. No, still can't get it to chuck a mono. Oh, there, that's right. I'll have to check the settings to see if I've got that turned off. Yeah, because you can have it where it won't chuck a mono at all. Or you can have it where if you plant it too heavily on the accelerator and too low of a gear, it's going to want to lift the front wheel every time. Especially like on the 1000cc bikes and that. They'll just lift the wheel even in like 4th or 5th gear. Plant it too hard from low revs and it will want to lift the front end up. Ooh, Clint, you've left. No? Oh yeah, now it's come back. Well, at least now I know that even people with average internet connections like Brenton will be able to watch broadcasts. Just can't share play with someone that doesn't have an internet connection like yours, and even then we're struggling to get it to where you can actually play it. It cut out. So oh yeah, that'll be fun. We'll have to do that one time when he's on. When we're already playing the farm sim and he joins the party, we're like, oh no, we're not going to stop. You can just watch us play. Yeah, that first corner was a bit of a ripper, wasn't it? Trying to go through, all three of us were trying to get the same position on the track. And unfortunately, the guy on the inside got the raw deal out of the lot. And then two corners later, I outbraked myself. Lock up the back tyre and into the barrier we go. Oh, World Tour. Season 1, World Tour. Oh, okay. I must have completed the season or something. I've just got to quickly dart off to the loo. I'll be back in a sec.
Not bad. It seems like you're ready to race your first invitational event.
Now, did you hear the chick at the end of that? Did you hear the chick say that it was, not bad? It looks like you're able to race your first invitational event. Oh, okay. Okay. Just gonna have a quick smoke. And I've only got 6,680 credits. So I doubt that I'm gonna be able to. Biking users eligible for event 1. Biking garage is eligible. And bikes unavailable. But we'll try event 1. See what that comes up with. Okay. Single race. Yeah. Yeah, 221 pp my bike is. Ooh, nice. Oh no though. This event can have bikes up to 520 performance points. I don't think I'm going to stand a chance. We'll go and have a look in to see if we can't purchase the bike. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Oh, 17,580 for that bike. 15, 13, 14, 18, 15, 16, 14 for that one. These are all naked bikes. Wow, I'm just not gonna have anywhere close to the money that I need to be able to purchase a bike in here. Or close to being able to afford that one. Three, come on, oh, 8 grand, only if I had 2 more. 8 grand, cheapest I've seen, 7 grand. It's getting there, it's getting closer to my budget. Ooh, 6,980. Damn it, I'm 300 credits short. Yeah, 300 credits short of being able to buy a bike in the list. That sucks. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to try my best with the bike that I've got. Even if I don't come first and get at least a couple of hundred in credits for it, I can then go back in, redo it, but buy a new bike to be able to do it. And it's a pity that you can't get just that little bit faster of an internet speed on your cable. It would have been alright if I could sit there and watch you play it every now and then. This one's completely different to most of the other motorbike games that I've played. To be honest, I wouldn't get any of the MotoGP games anymore. This one I like the best. This one's like the Gran Turismo of bike games. Played a lot of the MotoGP ones and that, and the bikes just don't handle like a real bike. Not when I can power slide into a corner, which I know I'd never do on a real bike, because I just wouldn't be game enough to do it. But yet on the computer I can power slide into a corner and get control and get back out of it. In this game I wouldn't dare try to power slide into a corner. And I find on the MotoGP ones, I can actually jam on the brakes at the last minute and the bike stays upright. You can't do that on this game. You jam on the brakes too hard too suddenly on this game and the bike will come out from underneath you. Especially when you put it on the separate front brake and back brake. if you're leaning hard and you hit the front brake too hard, the front wheel comes out from underneath you, like a real bike would. Because I used to own the first edition of this game on the, not on PlayStation though, I owned it on the Xbox. And yeah, I fell in love with it when I was playing on there. And then as soon as I saw that they had this in the PlayStation store, that's it, I've got to get it. And the fact that Tyrone keeps hassling me to get a motorbike game of some sort. I think he's going to be the one out of all the boys that's going to be the daredevil and end up owning a motorbike in his life. As long as he doesn't stack it and kill himself on it, I've got no problems with it. Melissa might though. She doesn't like the motorbikes because one of her exes tried to run her over by a motorbike. Alright, let's go. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's see how we go. Yep. Can't be that bad. Oh, fucking hell, these guys gotta leave me for dead. I'll catch him on the... Depends how hard was the punch. Yes, I know that feeling. Well, I don't think I'm going to catch these guys out in front of me. But it's like the long straights and that I had to do a lot of defensive bike riding, cutting off the lines to get past me in order to keep this position. Oh, you fucking flew down the inside. Oh, now I'm trying to push the corners too fast. They definitely got a lot more balls than what this bike's got. I'm just gonna... like I said, I'm just gonna have to get through this, get a little bit more cash, buy another bike. Mate, stop pushing me. I'll fucking push into the wall. Oh, you knocked me off my bike, you fucking asshole. Took out my back tyre. Haha, got you this time. Oh, they're just flying past me though. I can't, I've got nothing to answer them with down the straights. We corrected that mistake. come 7th by the looks of it, unless someone comes past me on the last corner. Well, you lift the front wheel up as he comes out of the last corner. Oh, earn enough credits to be able to buy another bike. Yeah, it wasn't much of a wheel lift, but it was a little bit. Yeah, because on the first edition, if you pop the mono and you actually turned the handlebars as it landed, it would flip you over. The front tyre would dig in and then suddenly the bike would just dart across the track. Okay, it's brought me back out to here. So that was invitational event. We'll go back into the first invitational event. Oh, you can actually win a bike. First position, 200,000 credit, but it's got rewards down the bottom. Gonna have to buy another bike to be competitive. 7,000. Oh, we got $7,065. Let's see which bike we can buy. No, that's 7,900. Can't buy that one. So I'm gonna have to buy the $6,000 one. The Brat Tracker Triumph 900cc displacement. Okay, and that one's the Street Twin 900cc displacement, 54.5 brake horsepower, 59.6 brake horsepower for that one. We're gonna have to take the Brat Tracker, I reckon. It's a heavy bike, but it's got more brake horsepower. Yeah, we'll take the Triumph. Let's see how this bike goes. I like it how when you purchase the bike it does the camera angle of going around and showing you all the detail of the bike. And then you get to hear it start up. You purchase, are you sure you want to set... Why do you keep telling me, or asking me if I want to set it as my favourite bike when I haven't even ridden it yet? How am I supposed to know if I like the bike if I haven't had a go at it? I only got $85 to my name, so I don't think I'll be able to customise it. We're just going to take it stock and see what she goes like. Liquid cooled engine, eh? Give it a go. Yeah, we'll take a stock standard, won't worry about fucking around with the bike settings. Ooh, yeah, it gets up and goes a little bit better than the last one. It's still flying past me. I think this one's going to take a pretty expensive bike to get up there and win. Or I'm going to have to work the frick out of this bike to be able to be competitive. Don't accelerate too early, Jared. I've still got to get to learn all of these tracks as well to start learning how hard I can actually push some of these corners. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna go down the inside of me. Cut him off, that's the way. She suffers from a little bit of understeer, this bike. Somehow I don't think I'm going to be lifting the front wheel around the last corner. She's a bit too heavy of a bike to be able to do that at the moment. Ah, you let him go down the inside, Jared. Oh, fuck me. So you're gonna like the manoeuvre I did outside of the last corner. I made sure he wasn't getting past. I only got like 385 credits from it. No, 470 credits from that. That ain't gonna do much work to the bike. Might have to go and do some other races. And then come back to that one later. Oh, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Right. One or two more races and then I'm going to have to call it a night. Just in case the people that call to go and pick up Coco are calling us at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So we go back into the season event. World Tour Season 2. Who? I wanted to ring up this company that specialises in transporting animals. So what happened is they went to Two Wells, and that was the drop-off point. So my sister took Coco to Two Wells to give to those people. They put him into like a proper dog trailer. Then what they've done is they've driven back to Bendigo today. Coco's staying with them overnight. Then tomorrow morning they're gonna drive halfway from Bendigo to here, and I've got to drive basically halfway from here to Bendigo at Seymour and meet him somewhere at Seymour and pick him up and then bring him back here for $150, which was a damn sight cheaper than what it was going to cost me to be able to drive over there, pick him up, and then come back. Let's try this. The amateur street icons. That's correct. Unfortunately. Alright, let's give this one a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's at Vanessa's, but we're not bringing him over here. We're trying to find a we're trying to find a home for him, because I know what's going to happen if we bring him over here. He's eventually going to want to go outside, and the first day he goes outside, he's going to come home with a bird in his mouth, and I'm going to hit the roof. And I'll almost probably end up killing the goddamn cat if he did that. Considering that most of the birds in this area are all native, rare species. And or he will get out. We won't see him back again because he'll go into the bush and he'll turn feral. Because I've seen lots of dogs around town, have not seen one cat. It would be awfully hard to keep a cat here and not have it turn feral. I mean, there's possums, there's the birds, there's young kangaroos around. I don't think a cat would actually take a kangaroo on, but you never know. Being a city slicker cat, he might have an attempt at it and either get himself killed by the kangaroo or... But yeah, we saw a possum tonight when we went to go and pick up, because our washing machine's cacked it. So we've had to borrow Melissa's mum's washing machine to do some washing. Yeah, so I can see that turning out to be a very bad decision to bring the cat back here. Oh shit, what bite do I take? I'm not taking that piece of crap. Not the Honda. That bike's fully worked. Nah, I'm gonna have to take the Brat Tracker. Let's see how we go. I don't have enough money to really customise it too well. Let's see if this bike cuts the mustard. It's a big heavy bike, this one though. Hopefully after do a little bit of customization, might make it a little bit lighter. I still don't think I'm going to be able to lift the front wheel up on it though. It just doesn't have the horsepower to do it for the weight of the bike. Alright, let's go into here, change the suspension. And because it's a stock suspension, all I can do is change the spring stiffness. Let's see if that makes it any better. A little bit stiffer at the front, so it's a little bit more responsive at the front. Wee, Jesus, wee, boys, slow down. No, this bike is not going to cut the mustard. I can almost last already. Oh, he makes up a couple of positions on that tight corner. I can catch him through the corners, but I cannot catch him down the straights. Bastard. Yeah, go on, go past. Whee. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you... Yeah, just let him go past. Jesus Christ, I'm 15th out of 16, I've still got 2 laps to go. And I suppose I haven't done anything to this bike, so it's a stocky. But to be honest with you, I don't think even fully upgraded it's going to cut the mustard for this league. Oh yes, that's the way you take the corner. At 15th out of 16th, just started the last lap. Clean. You falling asleep there, are you? Oh, it sounded like it. I wouldn't blame you if you did, though. One thing to be playing the game and being active, another thing to be watching someone else do it, especially at this time in the morning. Don't feel like you've got to stay just because I'm still going. Yes. That. Oh yeah, I bet you it would be. Nah, man, I'll just go there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, definitely need a better bike to be able to compete in this series. Hey, we've moved up a rank. No, back out of it. Yeah, I'm backing out of that one. Go back to the urban style, but we'll try the rookie series. See if we've got a bite that's fast enough. One versus one, 125cc Aprilia RS versus, yeah, whatever that one's called. It's too late to be trying to read complicated names. Oh shit, I gotta purchase a bike. I don't think I'm gonna purchase a bike for 525 credits. Definitely not. Okay, I can't do that series. Want to go to the next one? Yes, that one I'll be. Yeah, 250 pp, and I should have a bike already available for that. I think. Yep, the Honda at 126 pp. Let me just check to see if this bike's fully customized. Ports are done. That's done. Air filters done. Purchase the oil. That'll give us a little. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure this one's almost fully upgraded. Yeah, we've got the racing transmission. Got the quick shifter. Now, I don't know if you're actually supposed to buy both of those parts or just that one. It makes no difference, does it? Okay. So, what have we got left to purchase? Purchase the brake line. Purchase the best brakes. Okay, we need a brake caliper. No, I'm not going to be able to buy one of them. Don't have enough money. Oh, Jesus, don't have enough money for that. Oh, don't even have enough money to buy better forks. So I've already done that, and I've already done the rims. Can I afford the better tyres though? No, we can't afford anything for this bike. We're just gonna have to take it as it is and see how good it goes. Alright. Yeah, up to 250 pp, and we can't even get this bike to be 150. Yeah, I think it's going to be a case of I'm going to have to do that series I did the first time again. Let's see how she goes. Basically, yeah, we haven't found a game shop close by that sells any PlayStation games. I think it's going to be a fair drive to find a spot where I could buy games. So it just might be more economical just to purchase them online and download them. This bike is surprising me. It's actually cutting the mustard for now. Its top end speed's most probably going to let me down. Shit, they have to have a big massive straight on here, don't they? Come off it, Mr. Kawasaki. Stop hitting my back tyre. Ooh, that was a nasty block, Jared. Oh, that was mean. I was lucky to stay on my bike. Oh. Yeah, I dropped him good and proper, mate. I was lucky though, because my back end started sliding around. Oh, pass. I need to get past back on the straight again. What's the bet? No, I made him back off. Shuts the door on him. Ah, he got me, that little fucker. Oh, not both of yous. Mr. Kawasaki's back. Jesus. Fifth. Bloody fuck that Kawasaki, man. Got me right at the last minute. And fuck you, Kawasaki. Yeah, so the bike didn't do too bad on that one. I think they have half a chance. I'm going to have to go back to the amateur urban style, redo. Actually, let's move on to this one, heritage. Hey, hold on, how come that's saying best result first? Because they're the same tracks that I had on that one. I see. Alright. This bike's fully worked, so I might as well use this one. Earn some money. Buy some better bikes. I have to make this one the last one. Almost 4 o'clock in the morning. One last race. Yes, that will be corrected next time. My English is very fine, thank you. My spelling, different situation. My grammar, very different situation. Wow, what a massive lead here. We got one valid lap. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. We'll take 2,590 bucks away from that race. We'll move up one position in the world rankings. I can't understand why it's telling me that the best position, best result, first position, best result, first position. Does that mean I've only got to do the last race and it's going to count it as all golds? I think it will. Perfect trajectory. Beat the record time following the suggested line without committing infractions to avoid including a penalty. Now, I think all I've got to do is do this and I'd complete this. Suppose we'll find out when I do it. It might have counted it because I've raced this bike on those tracks. I doubt it though. Well, so I'll find out when I finish doing this. Just got a penalty. And you got all the witches' hats to dodge. Oh shit. Got a 7-second penalty then. Didn't quite work out where that last one set of cones were. I got fucking nothing. That was not good enough. 1 minute 30.8. Alright, let's try that once more. Either this isn't the bike to do it with, or it was that 7-second penalty that killed me. Ah, you idiot. Fucking that last little section, man. Keep forgetting to move over to this other side of the road. That's gonna be worse. It's not so much if you hit the cone. If you go into the area where that cone's sectioned off, it counts how long you've been in that zone as your penalty. Oh, I've got to remember that last section, because I was flying then. This time I'm going to nail it. That's better. I only got a .167 penalty for hitting that cone. On 122.3 and an extra 4,000 credits. You take a bronze. Oh, I was .001 of a second off the event record. That sucked. If I didn't get that penalty, I would have had the event record. Moved up one extra position. Not many Aussies in the list. No, obviously you didn't count. It's just telling you you've come first on those tracks before. I should be able to go through all of that eventually. So we can't get to season 1 anymore. We're on season 2. Yeah, because it'd be that one. I see how it does it. Alright, man. I'm gonna back out of this game. I got my rider. What's in there? Personal data, rider gear. Ah, yes. That's better. Black or white? I'll go the white. Oh, the jeans. Oh, that he's got jeans but a leather jacket on. Ah, riding style editor. That might be half me freaking sport riding style, supermoto riding style, and my celebrations. Right, let's go in here. What was that? Yeah. Okay. So I must have to go into there and go customize. Yep. Okay, that changes the angle of his head when he's leaning over. Frontal head angle. Lift the chin up or tuck the chin down. Lift the chin up. Shoulders position. Put the shoulders over the leaning side as much as possible. Oh, how could you ride a bike with your shoulders like that? Yeah, tuck in, make yourself a bit more aerodynamic. Do we stick the elbow out or do we tuck it right in? Tuck it right in, more aerodynamic. Get your chicken wing out or bring your chicken wing in. I suppose that's one. It's really 6, 1/2 a dozen, isn't it there? Seat position. Do you want to squash your balls against the fuel tank or do you want to give yourself some room? Give yourself some room, mate. Inside knee position. Or you can tuck that inside knee right in, or you can have him sticking out a bit. Well, you're only wearing denim, mate, so I would tuck that in a bit. So this would be leaning the bike over without being tucked in. It's tucked out. It's tucked all the way in. Okay. With that body weight over that front wheel, dude. Foot when slowing down. Left foot on the ground. That must be at the start. That kicking off. Oh, that looks sunko. Yeah, that's better. Yes, that's the way I'd prefer that. Back out of that. Writing style 2. Okay, that only changes that. Okay. Super. Yeah, so you got your supermoto bikes as well. They're fun things to ride, those things. Scary, but fun. Alright. Not gonna fart ass around in there too. I want celebrations. Gotta have a look at them. Oh, they're all ticked. So it just randomly chooses one. Unless you narrow it down to the point where there's only one in the list. Oh, I like that one. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I like the no hands standing up on the bike and shouting. We'll keep that one too. That can go. Ooh, the old stand up on the bike and do the violin symbol. Nice, so we'll keep those 3 celebrations. I want to know what the... Can you see up in the top corner how it's got credits, but then it's got tokens? What the fuck would the tokens be for? Rider badges. Cornering lever. Speed level. A welcome reward for starting to play bike. Always open. Complete a quick race, online race, or world tour event. Oh yeah, I see. That one's that symbol. That one's that symbol. Okay. Freedom Lover. Season rider. Complete the first season of the world tour. Jesus Christ, there's quite a number of symbols there. What's that one? Reached 311 miles in valid race events with sport bikes. Okay. What's in race bonus? Ride bonus, a little extra in single race. Receive 15% bonus credits in individual race. And that's what your tokens are used for these things in here. Now all I need to do is work out how to get a token. I reckon that would be in the challenges. Date the challenge. What's this? Easy. Objective. 5th position. Quick race. Single race. Online single race. It has to be a super bike. That'd be right. Race super bikes and a KTM. Okay, so that's how we end up getting them. So yeah, you get your tokens by doing the challenges. So what's in our weekly challenges? Weekly challenge. Complete the weekly challenge by beating the record time with the indicated bike to earn tokens. So if you can do it under a minute 25.1, you'll get 2 tokens back. I see. Might have to do a couple of those challenges tomorrow. Stuck in the online. Let's have a quick look. Quick match, custom match, trade, player. There's no way of if I go create match, single race. Oh, you can do an online championship. Awesome. Yeah, I've got it on semi-pro for physics. The transmission I have on semi-automatic. Collisions, yes. Off-track aid, no. Public or private. And you get to choose what performance points you would like to have the race at. "15 laps is the most you can do, eh? You can either make it private or public. Cool. Rider 2 booster pack, what the fuck's that? In a rush to discover what you can unlock in Ride 2 and improve your skills. The Rider 2 booster pack. You can earn more game credits which will be assigned to you at the end of every race. For $7.55, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Now I've installed every single one of the other updates. Cool. Alright.